What's up, everybody? My name is Morgan J. I'm here with GQ Portugal doing fast questions.
So, what's the biggest red flag you ever turned into a song?
These are like the questions that your partner will ask you, like, do I look fat? Do you want to hang out? What are you doing? Do you like her? Do you think she's pretty? That was the one I turned into, yeah.
When you act, do you feel like you're playing yourself, or is more like a confident version of you?
I think when I'm on stage, I'm a more confident person of myself, for sure. The only difference is I'm singing. Right now, I'm just not singing. I don't have my guitar or my auto-tune, you know? That's the only difference.
That's what gives you confidence.
I mean, it makes me have fun, that's for sure, you know?
Have you ever had someone dump you and then come to your show?
Never. I had someone dump me and then never speak to me again. So that was hurtful, yeah.
What's one thing that you're hoping to experience or eat while you're here in Portugal?
I don't know. I already had the pastel de nata, foi gostoso. And I had some seafood. I love it. The food here is good. Muito salgado, mas this is good because it's the rest of Europe. There's no salt in any of the food, so the food here is good, you know.
I read that you're the first American comedian to tour Brazil, and you're half Brazilian. So how does it feel to bring this kind of home to your country?
For me, it's very exciting. I mean, at least to do a multi-city tour. I don't think I've seen any other American comedian go over there and do more than one show. For me, it's really important. I have a lot of family there. My mother's from there. I am trying to prepare some things for my audiences there because I think in Brazil they're going to want me to speak a little bit of Portuguese during the show, you know. Lógico que eu tenho sotaque americano, mas eu espero que os brasileiros vai achar pouquinho fofo, né? Fofinho, né? Ele tá tentando falar pouquinho. Ai, graças a Deus, tadinho, tá falando, sabe?
What's worse, forgetting a lyrics on stage or forgetting someone's name mid-hookup?
Forgetting somebody's name mid-hookup. I mean, there's people I've hooked up with that I didn't even know their name. I didn't know their name before the hookup, so let alone know that during the hookup, so.
Have you ever sung your way out of an argument?
Never sang my way out of an argument, but sometimes you can sing in the middle of it, like, what are we even fighting about? What are we doing, girl?
What's one lyric you wrote that still surprised you?
Is actually from a pretty emotional song. It's called The Other Side. I'm gonna read it to you. It goes, is being single really that brave, or is going balls deep in love really what makes you afraid? Are you waiting for the next best thing, or are they sitting next to you, holding your hand and smiling? And I like that one because sometimes you have couples that come to the show and they've been together a long time, or they don't know what they are yet, or if they're in love or not. But maybe that's the line that kind of pushes them over the edge to either committing or breaking up. I don't know. It's either one or the other, but it kind of does the job.
Is autotune your creative sidekick or your emotional blanket?
Autotune is just a creative sidekick. I was doing this for like 15 years before I ever started the auto-tune. It just happens to be the thing that most of my audience likes. You know what I'll say? It's the emotional blanket for the audience when I go to them, so that when they sing, they feel like they can sing, you know? That way everybody can sing.
And you feel like people are ready for it, or you have to make them connect and answer the questions?
People at my shows, the majority are ready for it, and there are some who don't want to sing, or they're a little bit shy, or they're afraid of saying something a little bit too dirty that might embarrass them and their family.
If a Portuguese fan asked you to make a song with the word saudade, what would it be like?
Saudades, ai minha vida, porque você não fica comigo? Tenho saudade de você. I don't know, I'm just fucking around. I don't know, something like that. Something like that.
Thank you so much.
That's it?
Yeah.
All right, cool.